Wait, we should pretend like you're running for president, and I'm asking you questions about when you become the president, like what you're gonna, how you're gonna fix these problems.
Okay.
Okay.
I could be the president if I wanted.
Yeah.
I always thought about being the president. What I would do to change things in a positive way to what I feel would be up to my expectations in the streets.
Streets.
I want to go to the script clubs, listen to instrumentals, because I'm strong and I got a lot of strength. Ooh, I'm hungry. Ooh, I got two choices. Vitamins or it's from Christmas.
Obvious. Obvious.
Vitamins or Hubba Bubba?
What would you do?
Which one would you choose? America?
That's your microphone.
So, Steven,
Yes.
how, if elected in 2012, how do you plan to fix the economy?
First off, I would give everyone raises. Take all the money from the rich and give it to the poor.
I like it. Robin Hood tactics.
Exactly.
So, if elected in 2012, what action will you take as far as the war on Iraq, and what will you do as far as the troops go?
I will send all Americans back home and take everyone who is not on our land back to America, because we have nothing to do with any other country except for China, because they make our shit.
So how will you fix our debt deficit? I mean, how are you gonna decrease our debt? What tactics do you plan on using? Because I know you served in Germany as a police officer for 18 months.
I worked in Germany for those 18 months. That was the hardest mission trip of my life. But with the debt crisis, everyone's just gonna have to quit driving in cars and ride skateboards and bicycles to work. That way we'll save more gas and everyone will be more healthy. Then I'll give back to the people the money that we're saving, the gas, the fuel, back to America.
And that would help too, because the importing and exporting of foreign goods, obviously.
Obviously, cotton.
Do you have, I mean, I know you've been working, tireless, just nights and weekends and trying to find a way to fix our global warming issues, and I've heard that you've made some great developments.
A lot of people have been stressing to me the point that the ozone layer is gone. It has been. That's why we're losing glaciers in Alaska. It's so hot that polar bears are dying. But I have invented a secret glue to fix the ozone layer. With many different scientists working days strenuously, we could have figured out the cure for AIDS, but I decided to go to a different route because it's getting hot.
So, I mean, obviously, with most small businesses shutting down, and I've heard you've been working on multiple stimulus packages and multiple ways for small businesses to survive in this economy, and I know you've been doing excellent things, and I'm just wondering what some of those are.
First off, if elected, I will shut all the Walmarts down.
Immediately.
Walmarts are evil, and that way a lot of small businesses can sell things for very cheap. And
That's like a
I
question.
feel exactly the same.
And do you frequently shop at Walmart?
Oh yeah, I love Walmart. But it's evil, so we gotta get rid of it.
So, I mean, obviously one of the largest topics of today is the texting while driving campaign
Oh,
and trying to get
goodness.
texters out from behind the wheel and to completely eliminate cell phone use from driving.
We have hands-free nowadays. If someone calls you, you can be driving and just push a button, talk to them. You don't have to text or you physically take your eyes off the road because you could drive off the road and hit old Ronnie. You know, he's coming back from work. He had a hard day at Arby's. He got burned from the deep fryer, and he's trying to get home to his crappy apartment and his ramen noodles and his sink water. And nope, you ruin it and you.
Sorry, a little bit of technical difficulty. Why don't you finish what you're saying about the texting while driving campaign?
Like I was saying, texting while driving is a problem in America. People are just too concerned with texting. If they want to text, they need to pull over or get a hands-free set. What I will do if elected, I will ban cell phones. So we can all go back to Morse code and walkie-talkies.
Very interesting. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Yes, it has.
Obviously, I mean, I can't even express how I feel about being able to hear.
One last thing. If elected, I will put natural launch ramps on sidewalks and gaps and rails in the sidewalks all across America for skateboarders. And I will legalize skateboarding and marijuana.
Awesome. Okay, well, if you have any other closing statements, now would be the time. And if not, then it's been a pleasure working with you, and I'll just let you take us out.
I will ban the government from doing whatever they want, and I will do whatever I want to do, and whatever you want me to do. And I will ban gays. I'll ban all the gay people. Send them
Sir,
to
I
island.
have a question. Where would you put them all?
I've thought about this. All the homosexuals, it's a big problem here. They're all wrong. I was just thinking we could send them to New Zealand with the Irish. Send them to New Zealand with the Irish. Vote for me.
3?